Mr. Zachary, my name is Max Schardt. I represent Shannon Stillwell. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. We've never spoken before in our lives, have we?
No.
Okay. All right, Mr. Zachary, let's talk about yesterday. Okay? You weren't feeling well yesterday?
Still not.
Okay. You're not in the mood to testify, are you?
Never was.
Okay. Now, do you recall yesterday repeatedly saying, I don't know, and I don't recall?
Yes.
Okay, let's be real. When you said, I don't know, and I don't recall to some of those questions, that wasn't the truth, was it?
No.
Okay.
Overruled.
That wasn't the truth, was it?
Nah.
Okay. Mr. Zachary, when the state asked you if you know what a gang is, and you said you don't know, that was not the truth. You do, in fact, know what a gang is, correct?
I know, like, what I heard, yes.
Okay. When the state asked you if you know where about TIG Studios, and you said you don't remember, that wasn't true, was it? You do know TIG Studios, correct?
No, I don't remember that for real.
You don't know where TIG Studios are?
No, I don't remember that for real.
When the state asked you if you remember the night that Kenneth Copeland got jumped at Club Crucial, and you said you don't recall, that was not true, was it? You do recall that night, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. When the state asked you if you know what a trap house is, and you said you don't know what a trap house is or a trap is, that was a lie, correct?
Yes.
You know what a trap is?
Yes.
Okay. When the state asked you about being at, and I'm not saying at a particular time, being at Jeffrey Williams' condo at all, that night going into the morning, whenever it was, and you said you don't even remember being there, that wasn't true, was it?
Can I answer and explain?
You can always answer
Yes.
and explain.
I don't remember being out that night, but I remember, like, probably early that morning, like, probably 5, 6, something like that.
Okay, of course, because you went to Miami from Jeffrey Williams' studio, right? That next morning.
By 7 in the morning, something like that, yeah.
Right, so you had to have been there at some point, correct?
I told y'all in the morning. I had told her that I had some in the morning.
Okay. All right, and when you were asked about some of the statements you made in 2015, you started saying, I don't recall, I don't recall, I don't recall. I'm not saying you remember everything, but you do remember some things from those statements, correct?
Yes, I remember some things.
Okay. The reality is, you don't want to talk about the things you said in 2015. Isn't that true?
Yes.
Okay. In 2015, you lied on other people to get yourself out of trouble, didn't you?
I told her that.
Okay, but those lies are the very things that you don't really want to talk about here today. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Okay. You understand that this trial is important for these gentlemen back here.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Okay. We're not going to have the I don't recall routine today, are we?
I've been asking a question today, and if I don't remember, I'm going to let you know I don't remember.
I appreciate that. Do you recognize who's in that picture?
Yes.
And do you recognize that document?
What you mean recognize it? Like saw it before?
Well, have you seen the picture before?
Nah, I don't remember.
Did you take that picture?
I probably did, but I'm saying I don't remember.
Okay, did you tell the police back in 2015 you took that picture?
Yes, I think.
Okay. And the person in that picture, is that a fair and accurate representation of that person?
Yes.
Who is in that picture?
Shannon.
Is that Shannon Stillwell?
Yes.
Okay. And do you recall when that picture was taken?
I told you I don't remember when it was taken, like, but I think I remember the picture. I don't remember when it was, what exact day it was taken.
Okay, when did you see the picture?
I think I remember what year it was taken.
What year?
It had to be late 14 or 15.
Late 14, early 15? Is that what you're, or are you saying late 14 or late 15?
Late 14, early 15, probably.
Okay. Could it have been taken in January of 2015?
I said early on.
I understand. Okay. Do you see the caption on the photo?
You might have
mean-
to show him the,
Nah, I see it.
You see that there's a
I already
caption?
saw the caption.
Okay. Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, Mr. Zachary. I'm honestly asking you a question. Okay. When you were saying that you couldn't read, is that true, or was that something you were saying out of frustration yesterday?
Nah, I have trouble reading and writing for real.
Okay. Can you read that caption? And if you can't, it's okay. If I read it, would you be able to tell me if I'm reading it accurately? Okay.
okay, it's zoomed in more. Can you
No, I
read
can't.
that?
Okay.
I can't read it.
All right. Does it, if I read it, would you be able to tell me if I'm being accurate?
I mean, how would I know?
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. What hairstyle, if you could zoom out again, Mr. Kokomo, what hairstyle does Mr. Stillwell have in that picture? Is it a short hairstyle?
Look like mine, yeah.
Okay. And let me ask you this. When you were saying yesterday when you were frustrated that you couldn't see back here, was that true? Do you have trouble seeing distances?
I told, yes, and if they would have did all this research before they started asking me, they would have saw all these problems I had.
Okay. And I understand. I guess my question is, can you see Shannon right now?
Mm.
Okay. Are you aware that today Shannon Stillwell has dreadlocks?
I haven't saw Shannon and probably.
Hang on just a minute.
No, I didn't hear the witness make a response to the question.
About the dreads? He said no, he can't, right? Isn't that what he said?
He did.
And I'm just trying to see if the mic could get any closer, but not really. Can you just try to talk into it so everybody can hear you?
So you don't know what Shannon's hairstyle is today?
I haven't saw Shannon in like 10 years.
Okay.
Like 9 years, 2015, I've been locked up.
Okay. So let me just ask you this. In 2015, throughout 2015, all the time you've known Shannon, has Shannon always had short hair?
Yes.
Okay. And all those pictures that the state showed you earlier today with Shannon in them, all those pictures showed Shannon with short hair, correct?
The pictures of that they showed me with him in, yeah.
They all showed him with short hair.
Yes.
In 2015, Shannon had short hair.
Yes.
All right. And the truth is, he was also a bit skinnier than he is now, too, correct?
I can't. He was skinny then.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that.